back to another weekly vlog. Today's vlog is starting on a Tuesday as for the past few days I have just had the worst night's sleep ever. However, I think last night genuinely topped it. There was construction work going on outside my bedroom at 2:30 in the morning and it was loud. Like, I'm going to insert a video that I filmed on my Snapchat and sent to my friends because I was like, what the hell? How is this legal? You're fucking telling me I'm supposed to sleep through this? It's 2:30 in the morning. Why the fuck are they making all that racket? Is that a joke? So as you can tell, I didn't really get much sleep. I actually went to bed at 6:30 this morning, so I'm absolutely shattered. But I've got so much work that I need to do, so we're just gonna have to crack on with the day and hope that this burns me out enough that I manage to sleep tonight. However, I always find that when I'm the most burnt out is when I can't sleep. So I just feel like this is going to be an ongoing problem for the rest of the week where I literally can't sleep. The more tired I get, the harder it is for me to sleep, if that makes sense. I surprisingly actually look okay. I looked at myself this morning and I was like, oh my god, I don't actually look that haggard. But trust me when I say I am extremely tired. But I do have shit to do today. So I'm going to go ahead and get ready shortly and tackle my to-do list. I'm going home tomorrow for the night as I have major training. I mean, obviously we can't actually show like the full training because it is a competition and we don't want other teams stealing our songs or our ideas or anything like that. So I don't know if I'll be able to like show you as such, but I obviously will be going to training. So something really exciting about today though is the fact that today, the 17th of January 2023, marks my 8-year anniversary of starting YouTube, which is absolutely mental to me that I have done YouTube for 8 years. 8 years, what the heck? Where has this time gone? 8 years, that is actually mental. So I just want to take this moment to say thank you to every single one of you that have subscribed to me over the years and followed me and just supported me, because without you guys, I won't be able to do a lot of the things that I am able to do today. And thank you just for giving me a platform in which I can just share my life and give you guys a little bit of entertainment in the process. I'm just extremely grateful to have you all and just have the constant love and support from you guys and everyone around me. And like I said, I just cannot believe that today marks the 8-year anniversary of my YouTube. But I am going to go ahead and crack on with my stuff now because I am stressed out to the max Braddon, and if I don't get all this done, we all know how this ends. So guys, I've gone ahead and done my makeup. I just filmed a TikTok where I did some little facts about myself. I know I was super late to the trend, but I just feel like on TikTok, because I've only really started like now like posting quite a bit of content, I feel like there'll be people on there that maybe don't know me. So yeah, I just did that. I'm about to jump on a call with Party Hard Travel to speak about summer for this year, which I'm super excited about. I did have a hoodie on, which I just ruined as well with foundation because I tried out a new foundation in the video. Obviously, I didn't really speak about the foundation, but I tried out the Fenty Beauty like Pro Filter foundation, and I actually really like it. The shade that they sent me is actually a really good match, so that is great. But yeah, I'm gonna jump on this call and then I've got some more content to film. I also have my weekly vlog to upload ready for tomorrow. Hopefully some really exciting plans will be coming up. So yeah, stay tuned for summer 2023. Hello!
Can you hear me? There's like a weird fan above my head making such a strange noise.
No, we can hear you.
Is we back in England?
No, I want to be back in
I do miss
Australia.
us. Yeah.
I just want to be somewhere nice and hot.
Hot, it's freezing
So
today.
I'm excited. That was such a good meeting, guys. So guys, it's that time of the week when me and Sophie have to learn our POMS routine, as obviously we were only going back to training every other week whilst we're still living in Manchester. It doesn't take us too long to learn it, and then obviously when we go to training tomorrow, we're able to like catch up and do the full routine with everyone, and then that way each week we keep progressing, because otherwise if we just turned up not knowing it, they'd have to teach us it and then we'd end up getting further behind. So me and Sophie don't mind learning from the video in the meantime. Obviously it's only temporary, and then once we know all the routines, it's just basically like going over it. Good morning everyone, today is Wednesday. Today I'm travelling back home for major training obviously, and it's also my grandma's birthday today, so we're gonna go for some food and like just like a little meal, and also do her weekly shop with her because she needs some help nowadays. But yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. I've just packed up all of my stuff and it is 9:20, so I'm right on schedule because kind of wanted to be leaving by like 9:30, just so we get a little bit longer of today with my grandma, with it being her birthday. Normally we would just sort of leave more towards the time of training and just sort of get there for time for training. Today we're obviously going to get there a little bit earlier. My dad's also coming, so he'll be in my hometown as well as us. And then tomorrow I'm going to see Jodie. So me and Jodie are going to have a little catch up because I've not seen her in what feels like forever. I think the last time I'll have seen her will have been like Christmas, so it's been a long time. But I'm going to go ahead and pack up my last few pieces that I need, and then we're going to get going. So guys, it's been some time. As you can see, I'm now back home at my mum's. I'm just about to change my shoes because I'm going to training shortly and I can't dance in these, so I'm going to go ahead and change my shoes. I haven't filmed much today because it was my grandma's birthday, so obviously I was spending time with my grandma and I didn't want to just be like shoving a camera in everyone's face. But it was a really nice day because I got to see my cousins, who I don't see very often, and also my dad, and then of course my grandma. So yeah, that was really nice. We just went for some food, had some drinks, like non-alcoholic obviously, and then we just went back to my grandma's, did a cake, sang happy birthday and all that jazz, and then just sort of having like a catch up. And we've also scheduled in a date where my cousins are going to come and stay with us for like one night, and then we're just going to go for like some food and drinks or something like that, which is nice because they're older than me and Sophie, so obviously we can all go out and drink together. But yes, that was nice. I don't really have any more plans for today because obviously I've got training, and then after that it's like a little bit later, so I don't really have anything to do. Hello?
Jasmine?
Yeah?
It's Dad.
Oh, is it?
They borrowed it off him, did they? So
Yeah. So I think it might be the one that Sam borrowed.
Anyway, so they come back next time, so okay.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Alright.
Yeah, I need to remember I've borrowed it or something, I don't know.
Yeah. Alright, love you lots.
Yeah, same to you, sweetheart. Love you all.
Bye bye bye. My grandma, she's so cute. And now I'm going to see Chloe and Rio and Kane tomorrow evening, and then on Friday I'm heading up to Newcastle to see Harvey. So kind of busy in the sense of like driving to and from places and seeing people, but just not that busy really today because today was sort of a family day. But yeah, it's absolutely freezing in my mum's house. Like my ankles feel like they're going to drop off. I'm very excited for training for the pure fact that I'm going to get nice and warm. But it's so cold, it's so cold, it's so cold. It's absolutely frozen. Good morning guys, today is Thursday. I'm just about to brush my teeth and I don't know if you can see this, but I have a massive crack in my mirror now because my mirror used to be up on this wall, and yesterday when I got back from training it was on my bedroom floor, so it fell off my wall last night and has now cracked. I'm lucky that it's not like shattered, but that crack is really annoying. So that's not ideal because I absolutely love this mirror and I think it looks perfect when it's like up properly, but I'm kind of scared to put it up properly again in case it falls. I'm meeting Jodie shortly and we're gonna go for some lunch, and then after that I need to go into town and get some bits, and that'll pretty much be my day. There's not really much going on in my hometown. Everyone's at work or you know, at uni or whatever, so there's not really much for me to do. So I'm just gonna have a day by myself after I've had some lunch with Jodie. So, comfy with Jodie, this is what I've got. Giant Yorkshire pudding, as always. Jodie got the Hunter's chicken.
So
this
good.
is what I normally get if I don't get the Giant Yorkshire pudding, but we normally get the same thing.
So
but this time, we've got different, so we'll see if one of us gets jealous. But I also got extra gravy because I feel like they never give me enough. I'm a gravy lover, so I'm gonna eat this. We've just been having a good old we've just been having a good old catch up is what I was gonna say, and Jodie got some new ties today. So lovely, lovely. So this was what was left over on my plate. Me and Jodie always feel like it's like a man beef food challenge. We never ever finish it. But this was a good effort. The amount of pictures I have of this plate in different forms of like saying what a good effort it is crazy. Jodie had a really good effort as well.
Really good
I actually think that could be
I think
your
it's the
top.
best I've ever done.
Yeah.
That was a good effort.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever, well I don't think I will ever finish this. Harvey's actually finished this before.
You sent me a photo.
And that was a good effort.
Yeah,
He did feel really full after. So guys, I'm now in B&M because the B&M store has actually just opened recently in our hometown, which is really exciting because we never had anything like this before. So I'm just having a little look. Got some little bits that I need and some bits that I fancy, like the mini eggs, because obviously it's Easter soon. But yeah, I need to not spend too much time in here because I could honestly buy the whole shop. Look who I'm back with. Hello, Maddie Moo. Maddie's been a bit poorly recently, apparently. Apparently she's had some stomach problems the last few weeks, haven't you, Moo? And apparently she wasn't a very usual happy self. If you guys have followed me for a while, you know Maddie's a very joyful little girl. Tail's always wagging, but apparently last week her tail wouldn't even wag, even when someone gave her a fuss, which is when they knew that something was wrong. So guys, it's been a bit of time. I've just kind of been sat chilling in the living room with my mum. My mum has now actually taken Lola to Brownies, and I'm gonna go ahead and see my friends Chloe and Kane and their little son Rio, who is my godson. So I'm gonna go catch up with them, as then obviously tomorrow I'm going up to Newcastle. We'll probably just have a little bit of a chill night, maybe watch Love Island. If they're watching it, I'll probably watch it with them. If not, I'll come back for Love Island. It's like 7 p.m. right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and set off, and I will speak to you guys in a little bit. Good morning everyone, today is Friday. Today I'm heading up to Newcastle to go and stay with Harvey for the weekend. It is about lunchtime now, so I'm about to set off in a second. I'm going to go downstairs and eat some crumpets though before I do. And I'm actually going to pop to the city centre and I'm going to go to Eldon Square just to do a little bit of shopping. It's more like having a nosy and seeing what I want. There's not really many specific things that I need to get. I need to get a shampoo and conditioner to leave at Harvey's because I need to wash my hair this weekend, and I didn't want to bring my ones from home because I'm obviously going to need them when I'm at home. So I'm going to get a new shampoo and conditioner and leave them at Harvey's. And then, like I say, I'm just going to have a wander in some of the other shops because they've got like a Morphe there. So I'd quite like to have a look in there because there's some lip liners and stuff that I want from them. And I also want to go to Nomination as well because I really want to get a little Australia flag for my nomination bracelet. I've decided that I want to like collect the flags of the places that I travel to this year. Obviously I've already done Australia like last year, so I want to get that one because I do plan on going to Australia again this year as well. But I feel like I just want to collect like the big milestone like travel destination. So then I feel like just whilst I'm there, I might as well have a look in some of the other stores. So yeah, I'm gonna get downstairs now and get something to eat. I'm all packed and then we're gonna go. Good afternoon everyone. Today is now Saturday. I didn't film much yesterday because I actually didn't end up going to Eldon Square. Well, I did go, but then I couldn't find the car park that it was telling me to park in, so then I got all hot and bothered, and then I just decided that I would go straight to Harvey's instead. So today I've got a chauffeur. Chauffeur, yeah. Yeah, that's right. And he's going to take me, and we're going mad. I'm also wearing Harvey's coat, but that's because I forgot to take a coat home with me, so then I had to get a coat out of my wardrobe, and it was just a pink fluffy coat. It didn't really go with my outfit, so I've got Harvey's black puffer on, and we're going to go and do the shopping that I was supposed to do yesterday. Hopefully won't spend loads of money, but who knows, because I haven't been shopping in a while. So, you excited?
Yeah, because you treated me.
He wishes. He literally just said to me, can't you treat me to loads of stuff? No, should be the other way around. So guys, just got back from town, so I'm going to do a quick little haul to show you what I got because I feel like some of you might be interested, and because I also didn't film whilst we were out and about. Oh my god, the sunset is so pretty right now. Look at that. Anyway, going to the haul. So first place I went was Boots. I actually did just get 2 things from there, which is shampoo and conditioner. This is the least offered hair growth shampoo and conditioner. I don't know if this works, but ever since I have used it, I feel like my hair has grown. I have used this in like junction with other shampoos and conditioners as well, but I don't know, Sophie always says that she thinks it does work. So I mean, I have bought this numerous times, and like I say, my hair does seem to have got longer and definitely thicker as well. I mean, if you guys have been following me for a while, you'll know obviously at one point I did lose quite a bit of my hair, and I've been very worried recently because I feel like it is starting to go a little bit sparse again in some areas. So I definitely wanted to pick up on this, so then we can hopefully get my hair growing. So yeah, I'm actually going to leave these here because I do have one at my home in Manchester, but I need stuff to wash my hair when I'm at Harvey's. So next place I went to was Morphe, and I just picked up a lip liner from here because I've actually lost my lip liner from Morphe. I know this one's in Sweet Tea. I actually used to have this ages ago and then I lost it, so I just went in specifically for this lip liner. There was also another one that I went in for, but I couldn't remember the name of it, and it didn't look like any of the ones that were there. Like, I'd swatched all the other ones, so I don't think they had it in that store, but I can't for the life of me think what shade it was that I was after, so I just got this. Then I also went to Benefit and got the 24-hour brow setter. I used to absolutely love this and I used it religiously, and then I just stopped using it because I think I must have run out of it and then obviously used something else. But me and Zoe were on about this the other day and saying how we might get it again because we absolutely loved it. So I'm going to give this another go and see how I get on, just for more of a bit like a fluffy brow, or like maybe on days where I'm not doing anything but I need to do something with my eyebrows. So yeah, got that. Then I went to Lavisa and picked up some earrings. So as you can see, I have my ears pierced like 3 times, and I used to wear hoops in my seconds, and then them hoops broke, so then I had to put on a stud because obviously didn't want it to close up. So I've been desperate to get my hands on another pair of the same like hoops. So we were in there for a while because I couldn't find them at first, and then I eventually found these ones, which look like this. And the problem was, is I saw loads of them that look like this, but none that were like small enough for like my ear. So I feel like the smallest ones are the size that I want, but then I don't know if they're slightly too small. So we shall see, but the ones in the middle were like the smallest of like other sets. So I thought, at least if the small ones are too small, I can go down to the next size, and they should be okay. But yes, I just want them in my seconds, and I've got like 2 hoops and then a stud, because I'm kind of over the 2 studs in my ears. So got them. And then the final place that I went to was Nomination, because I really wanted to get a new charm for my bracelet. I just think this is so cute, and like my Nomination bracelet and my Pandora bracelets are like very much like memory bracelets. Like every charm that I have on them has like a meaning behind it, or like, you know, someone's like gifted me it for a specific reason. So I wanted to treat myself to this one, and it is the Australia flag, which I think is so cute. Obviously, I've just come back from Australia and I just wanted like a little thing to remember the trip by. I do kind of wish I got it when I was in Australia, because I feel like that would have been a little bit more special, but nevertheless, I've got the charm now, and I think what I want to do is when I go traveling this year is like collect the flags of like the different countries that I go to, so like Thailand and stuff like that. Like I'm not going to get a charm for every country that I've literally been to, because I just don't think it would even possibly be able to fit on one bracelet. Like I'm not worried about Greece and like France and stuff like that, but like more of like the long haul proper travelling holiday flags I'm bothered about. So yeah, that is my little haul. I'm now going to get changed into my pyjamas just so I'm comfy, because I'm in jeans right now. So guys, it is now Sunday. Look at you guys getting an extra day in the weekly vlog. But today me and Harvey are off to the Dog and Sperm cafe. So if you couldn't tell by the name, it is a dog cafe. So there's loads of little cute doggies and I've wanted to go for ages. So then I suggested that we go this weekend whilst I was seeing Harvey. So that's what we're doing today. So I'm going to take you guys along with me and see all the cute little pups. I'm very excited. I'm also quite hungry as well. So looking forward to some food. I really fancy a scone. Is that weird? But I do fancy a scone, even though it's called Dog and Scone, but I don't know if they will do scones. I'm going to assume that they will. But yeah, I really fancy a scone with jam and cream. You excited to see the doggies?
I am, can't wait to see the little cockapoo.
The cockapoo. We want the cockapoo, don't we? We said when we come back from travelling, after we've got a house, we're going to get a dog. So leave some dog name suggestions down below, because we can't think of any that... We want one that's like not very commonly used, but it's still like a cute dog name.
Saying it like we've actually got a dog on there.
Well, no, I know, but I just need some ideas. Like the name Milo is cute, very doggy, but it's very overused. Same with things like Teddy, overused. But then we also don't want a name like Steve, that's like an adult's name. Do you know what I mean? Or like Dave, like that family of Gogglebox. So leave some name suggestions down below. Maybe we'll be inspired today by the dogs that are there.
Potentially.
Yeah, maybe we will. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, because I'm sure I will. What's she called? Shadow.
I pressed it by accident.
So cute, I was in a blanket. Oh, Teddy. So cute.
Just put your eyes open.
Closed. No. Tiny paw.